3-2 count. Thomas flies out towards left field. It's going, gone! Lindsay Thomas with a walk-off home run!
There's no doubt that Lindsay and Nicole have set the standard for, and every day shown an example to the team about what it looks like to work hard and to have the highest amount of passion and enthusiasm for the sport of softball.
As the softball careers of twin sisters Lindsay and Nicole Thomas started to blossom in sunny California, people started to ask whether they would continue their softball careers together.
I don't even think we ever really talked about it. We just kind of always were, oh, okay, where do you want to send emails to? Who do you want to talk to? And it was kind of just a given. And then at one point, people asked us, and then we would be, oh, I mean, yeah, I guess we're going together. So it was almost, I think, like, to me, it was always a given. I want to be playing with my sister. I don't care, like, obviously I love my teammates, but I don't care where I'm playing or what team I'm on, as long as she's next to me. We're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna be able to be ourselves and play hard and have the best time ever.
After committing to UNCG, a coaching change was made. That was the beginning of a relationship formed with new head coach Janelle Brennan.
It was the summer previous to their arrival to campus. I was in California recruiting, and I got to meet them. They were obviously playing travel ball, so I got to meet them, and I was like, wow, I am going to have some issues with names, because I'm telling you, they look so similar and so identical, and their hair color was exactly the same.
She just seemed funny and nice, and she brought in some great assistant coaches too that we didn't know, but like it was fun because we were new, and I felt like she was almost like a freshman in a good way too, like we're coming into this together, and I thought that was kind of cool. Like, we'll be her first graduating class. I was with her all 4 years. I thought that was kind of fun.
Together, Lindsay and Nicole propel UNCG softball to another level. Yet once the 2016 season started to roll, due to injury, Nicole was sidelined.
It was hard. It was very, very hard, especially because she was out 2 weeks beforehand. So when she finally got to play again, that's when I was out. And we're like, okay, we just want to play on the field at the same time at this point. I had a new role on the team, I guess you could say. I was there for to support them when they wanted advice or needed help. And it was, I wouldn't have wanted to choose that role, but it was a new experience that I was, I think, able to grow as a player even more.
Yet when it was time for number 23 to return, she returned in a fashion that only number 23 could do.
Nicole Thomas in the box as the pitch comes home. It's shot up, going into left field. It's over the fence. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Nicole Thomas with a walk-off home run in her first game back since injury.
Injuries are unfortunate. I said to Nicole so many times, I wish I could give her my foot so that she could be playing. I was just so elated for Nicole. And again, you never want to see a senior be injured. And that was tough. You know, it was tough. We had, several different conversations where, it was emotional because you knew how much she wanted to be out there on the field.
It's easy to see the impact of Lindsay and Nicole. Just look at the softball record books. Though that isn't what they want their legacy to be.
We have this thing where we like to leave things better than how we came in. For girls to remember the types of people and players we are, and I just want to tell everybody you can do whatever you want. Our team, if you want to win the SOCON, if you dream big, then do it, because you can do anything you set your mind to, and I want them to look back and say, these girls did these great things, I can too. I want them to be able to look back and say, they're the most passionate people out there, and they cared about every single girl, and That's what I want UNCG to be known as. Like, that team is the one where you can tell how much they lift each other up.
For the third time in 4 years, UNCG will host the Southern Conference Softball Championships. The past 2 finishes, lost by 1 run in the title games. There is no secret about what the Thomas twins and head coach Janelle Brenneman want to do this week.
They are very special, and I just really firmly believe that we are going to get it done in the tournament, 1 game at a time.
I don't want to, it wouldn't mean the world, but because I don't want to say, because all of these games have been the world. You know, I don't want to leave it down to 1 tournament, but it would, I think it would just be the perfect, I just want it so bad. And I think our team's ready. I don't think we've ever been more confident, we've ever been more prepared, and I'm excited to see us take it all.
She might. This one's up. Going back, Nicole Thomas. I mean, can you write it any better?